Alright, so it's going to be another movie review. This one's called Clean Shaven, 1993. My son couldn't figure out what this was. It's a baby's hand holding a finger. It's the, I think it's the outdoor poster advertisement in one of the scenes. It took me a while to figure this out too. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I love this flick. This is gonna be another John Waters favorite, along with Christmas Evil. Might be a good double bill, huh? Clean shaven and Christmas Evil. There's Cloak and Dagger. Not bad. Pretty decent. Boom! Karate Man is in the chat room. What's happening, Karate Man? I started watching Desert Heat. You got here early this time. Anyways, sorry that I've been kind of lagging with my movie reviews this week. Just been busy working 2 jobs. I worked 17 hours yesterday. This one's DOA. Not much going on there. Another Kino Lorber Studio Classics. Anyways, this is about a guy, a schizophrenic guy who escapes from the loony bin. We don't know why. There's all this noise and weird music playing in this guy's head. It's kind of strange because it's not exactly POV. The all the shots are directed at his face or his back or whatever. But you hear all the sounds in his brain. Schizophrenic guy. So in that sense, it's kind of similar to dementia. Well, dementia is the opposite, really. Well, I don't know. I guess you can compare it to Daughter of Horror dementia, but the guy's like, oh, Karate Man left the chat room. I guess he had to go. Oh, here it is. Hitman's Run, Eric Roberts. We like explosions. Cool. Hope it's better than that. Hope it's better than that other one you mentioned. You recommended. What was it? Christmas in the shopping mall, and Eric Roberts had to get insurance with the son. Ever seen Runaway Train with? It's a great flick. I think that's a Cannon flick, Runaway Train. Anyways, let's see if I can find it on Netflix. Hitman's Run. Is that with an apostrophe? Let's see. I've donated 2 meals. Okay. Let's see. Hitman's Run. No results. Let's try without the apostrophe. It's not on Netflix. I guess I'll have to add it on YouTube. Christmas Rush. Yeah, that was it. It was a ripoff on the Bruce Willis movie Die Hard, right? Uh, uh, Here we go. 1999? It is with an apostrophe. I was right. Of course, Netflix doesn't have it. Yeah, Eric Roberts has long hair, man. uh, Uploaded 2 months ago. Oh, they haven't taken it down yet. By the time I get around to it, it'll be taken down. 1 hour 26 minutes. All right, to my list, Mr. Karate Man. Hitman's Run. Anyways, getting back to Clean Shaven. So this guy, he's schizophrenic. His his mother gives up his daughter for adoption, and so she's living with her adopted mother, whom she doesn't get along with. Um, this schizophrenic dude escapes from the loon bin. He thinks he's got a transmitter in his, so he's like taking this razor to his head, ripping out his hair and his scalp and everything to get the transmitter out. And you can hear the transmitter going off in the background throughout the entire movie. It's pretty cool. A lot of gruesome scenes, man. Meanwhile, this Keystone Cop guy, who might be crazier than this schizophrenic dude, he's like investigating murder, trying to pin the blame on Mr. Schizophrenia. Great acting, by the way. And you look pretty convincing as a Out for Blood. Have I reviewed that? I don't remember that one. Out for Blood. Doesn't ring a bell, but I might have reviewed it. We've seen so many Dawn the Dragon Wilson movies, it's not funny. I want to hold the world record for there's vampires Out for Blood on Netflix. That's 2004 though. Not the same. See if it's on YouTube. Out for Blood. Maybe it's on channel. Maybe I should check that out. I tend to forget things, especially if it's something that I reviewed last year. All right, here we go. My channel. And then Blood. I did review it 1 year ago. It's with Don the Dragon Wilson, Todd Curtis, and Aki Alao. Okay. So I'm not going to add that one, but I did add Hitman's Run. Cool. So the schizophrenic dude is trying to get his real daughter back. It's like going to the library, banging his head up against the magazines. At one point, he removes his fingernail with a knife, and then he stabs his finger. Pretty gruesome, man. It's hard to watch. I think I tried avoiding this one because it's hard to eat and watch this thing. the same time. And there's this little girl whose dead body is found. The detective's trying to yeah. Oh yeah. Don the Dragon Wilson. He's trying to copy Chuck Norris. Maybe he should have stuck to kickboxing. Well, no, then we wouldn't have any of his movies to enjoy. Never mind. Anyways, Don the Dragon Wilson movies are pretty cool overall. I have to admit. He's not the best actor, but he's got the best fight moves and the best Norris one-liners. All right, so Clean Shaven. So he kidnaps his real daughter, which is almost a contradiction in terms. It's like it's like my parental rights, which are absolutely nothing. When you consider that my son isn't living with me and his mother forces him to go to insane government school. I think I like Jeff Speakman better. Not a big Lorenzo Lamas fan. But I know he knows some martial arts. Anyway, so Clean Shaven. So he kidnaps his daughter. They go to the beach. There's the cop is following him around because he's trying to pin the murder on the crazy dude. We don't know why he escaped the loony bin. Probably the people around here will say it's all Ronald Reagan's fault. They always say that. Ronald Reagan released all the crazy people out of the loony bin. But I think it takes place in the late 80s. And it took a couple years to... it took at least a couple years, maybe 4 years, to make its way through the production. The production kept getting held up with money problems. And then it took another 4 years to distribute, apparently, because Netflix is saying it's a 1997 movie. Another 3 years, I should say. So, so the cop shoots the schizophrenic dude for no apparent reason. Then he fires the gun to make it look like he was acting in self-defense. And you see him at the bar, and the cop is kind of crazy too. He's like pounding on his steering wheel, and I don't know. He's having issues in the car. He looks like a Harvey Keitel. Harvey Keitel, a Bad Lieutenant. That's what it reminded me of. Remember Bad Lieutenant? Great movie. And the dude's daughter just sits there and watches him die. The ending is incredible. Very long rolling credits and very long, noisy background music and transmitter sounds. Cool flick. If you like Eraserhead, you're gonna love this. What was the other movie they mentioned? Kind of gives you an idea of what Spider was another good one. We like Spider. But there's another movie that I saw. They were kind of comparing this to. Anyways, if I could pull up my Netflix queue, it's taking forever. I I work with a couple of Asian drivers and tried introducing myself to one of them. Her body is kind of flat, like a ironing board. In other words, she's pure Chinese, but she was intentionally ignoring me. And then the shorter one, I think she's from Vietnam. I just started walking up to her and talking to her because she was just sitting there when I got back yesterday. I worked 17 hours, like I said. I've been slow getting to these reviews. I just haven't been in the mood to watch anything. And I don't know. Just took a little break. Memento. MEN. MEM. It's a 2000 film. Memento. Suffering from short-term memory loss. That one's rated even higher, 8.4 out of 10. This one gets a 7.1 out of 10. Kempo Karate. Yeah, I like Street Night. That was a great flick. Even the lady cop was pretty impressive with their fighting skills in that one. Make you watch Jean-Claude Van Damme movies all day long. It's like listening to AC/DC really loud. Anyways, you were telling me about an AC/DC song. Or was that somebody else? Anyways, cool flick. Highly recommended. Check it out. I posted the trailer in the description box. It's a Criterion collection. There aren't any bonus features of the trailer, I think, on this disc. But there's probably more than one disc. The other disc, Netflix doesn't have, of course, because they got rid of all the bonus featured discs. And that was quite some years ago. Anyways, so I tried sending a Google chat to the Vietnamese driver. I was hoping to talk to her some more last night, but she was busy loading her van, and then I was helping her half the time, and then I had to load my van. But man, my first route was 9.5 hours, and then my second route was like 7.5. So I'm pretty burned out. I'm gonna take a little nappy poo, and then I'll watch Cloak and Dagger later. Oh, thanks for popping by. He was jealous. Oh, I see. Speakman was jealous. That's why he made that line. That's pretty funny. Clever Jeff Speakman. Poking fun at Jean-Claude Van Damme. We like to make fun of it. JCVD acting skills. Just watching Desert Heat reminded me. Just watching him drunk in the desert like that. It was a good reminder of his acting skills. Talking to Danny Trejo. imaginary ghost and getting shot on the scene and left for dead. And then I don't know what happened. I saw Dr. Giggles for a little while as the drug dealer. You mentioned that he was one of the bad guys. I don't know what drug dealing has to do with a revenge movie, but I'm sure they're related somehow. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Mission of Justice. Sorry, I got it mixed up. Uh, I get my action movies mixed up, and I tend to forget them. Thanks for the reminder. Later.